Good morning. Let us continue with exercise 10.2. Now, in the previous video, we had discussed till question number 12. Now, let's proceed with question number 13. Can be done on similar lines as question number 12. Now, let's start with question number 14. Question number 14 says, if find the equation of a line through the point. So, line through the point 0, 2, making angle 2 pi by 3 with the positive x-axis. We have to also find the equation. So first of all, there is another part to this question. So first, let us finish this part. So equation of a line through 0, 2, making an angle of 2 pi by 3. So we just draw a rough sketch. This is origin, this is x, this is y, and this will be, we are required to find this angle would be 2 pi by 3. This point is 0, 2. So we are required to find, let's call this A. We are required to find the equation of the line L through the point 0, 2, making an angle 2 pi by 3. So required equation of the line is y minus y1 is 2 is equal to, slope would be tan of 2 pi by 3 into x minus 0. Now slope is tan 2 pi by 3, which is equal to tan of pi minus pi by 3, which is equal to minus tan pi by 3, which is equal to, now pi by 3 is 60. So this will be equal to root 3. So we have, the slope is minus root 3. So this is equal to minus root 3 x minus 0. Solving, we get y minus 2 is equal to minus root 3 x, which can be written as root 3 x plus y equal to 2 is the required equation. Now let's see the second part of the question. The second part says that also find the equation of the line parallel to it. Now to find equation of line parallel to that in equation number 1 and crossing x-axis at and crossing crossing the y-axis at a distance 2 units below origin. So now we have to find another line. So we have already found out one line which passes through 0, 2. Okay, making an angle of 2 pi by 3. So we have to draw a line which is parallel to this line and passes through the or crosses the y-axis at a distance of 2 units below the origin. So below the origin means it will pass through 0, minus 2. It will have the same slope as that of this. So now, given that the line passes through 0, minus 2 and has slope the same as that of previous line, so that will be equal to minus root 3. Therefore required equation is y minus 2 is equal to, slope is minus root 3 times x minus 0, which comes out to be y plus 2 equal to minus root 3x, which gets solved to root 3x plus y plus 2 equal to 0 is the required equation. So you can clearly see that this way we can do any and every question. Simply draw a rough sketch and write down whatever is given to us, and then try to find out what is required. Now let us start with question number 15. It says that the perpendicular from origin to the line meets it at the point minus 2 comma 9, and this is the line L. So we are just simply drawing a rough sketch. It is not the exact picture. I'm just drawing. We just take a point, and it is given that if you drop a perpendicular from origin to the line, it meets the line at point minus 2 comma 9. So we have to find the equation of line L. Now again, what is given to us? This is required. Equation of this line is required. We know already a point. So what is given? A point, let's call it A, minus 2 comma 9 on the line L. To find the slope of L, because if we can find the slope of the line L, we can clearly use the point slope form and hence get the equation of the line. Now how do we get the slope of the line? Another condition which is given to us is we are given a line which is perpendicular to this line. So obviously the slope of the required line would be minus 1 upon the slope of the line which is perpendicular. Okay, so to find the slope of the line, so let the slope equal to m. So clearly m is equal to minus 1 upon slope of the line to which it is perpendicular, that is slope of OA. Now slope of OA is equal to, it's always y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So 9 minus 0 upon minus 2 minus 0, which is 9 by minus 2, which is minus 9 by 2. Therefore, slope of L is equal to minus 1 upon slope of OA, which is minus 9 by 2. This gets cancelled, which is 2 by 9. That is slope equal to 2 by 9. So we know the slope of this line. We already have a point A lying on this line. So clearly by point slope form we can find the equation of the line. So thus equation of line L is y minus the point coordinate of the point on the line L is minus 2 comma 9. So y minus 9 is equal to slope, which is 2 by 9 times x minus the x coordinate of the point is minus 2. Solving, we get, you take this 9 to other side, 9 times y minus 9 is equal to 2 times x plus 2. Solving, we get 9y minus 81 is equal to 2x plus 4, and this gives us 9y is equal to 2x plus, taking this to the other side, 81 plus 4 is 85. This is the required answer. Okay, so same way you can do the rest of the questions. Now another question, number 18. This is extremely important. Now it says that the point PAB is midpoint of the line segment between axes. Okay, so we have to find the equation of this. So to find equation of the line, so let's draw a quick rough sketch. This is origin, this is x, this is y, and the portion cut off between the axis is AB. Okay, the midpoint of this portion is PA comma B. Using this, we have to find the equation of AB. Now what do we have? Let this have, let's call it the small p, and let this be small q. Let these be the two intercepts. So what do we have? Equation of L. Now if this is p, what do we get? The coordinate will be p comma 0, and here the coordinate will be 0 comma q. So here we have these 2 points. Here we can clearly see that P and Q we have assumed, and A and B are given to us. So we have to somehow find P and Q in terms of small a and small b. Now here we'll use the midpoint formula. We are given that the point P is midpoint between the line segment AB. So we have the using midpoint formula, we get the x coordinate of the point P is equal to the sum of the x coordinates of A and B, that is P plus 0 upon 2, which gives us P is equal to 2A. Similarly, the y coordinate of the P point is equal to 0 plus q upon 2, which gives us q is equal to 2b. So we have both the intercepts made by this line as 2a and 2b. So using intercept form, we get x upon 2a plus y upon 2b is equal to 1, which gives us x upon a plus y upon b is equal to 2, which is the required equation. Is the required equation. Hence proved. Okay. Now let's take up the next question, which is question number 19. It says that the point R HK divides the line segment between the axes in the ratio 1:2. Find the equation. Find the equation of line. Okay, so again we draw a rough sketch. We draw this line L, and this is the y-axis, this is the x-axis, this is the origin. Let's take any point R H K. This divides in the ratio 1:2. We are required to find the equation of the line. So again, now here using, again this is the concept which you have done in class 10, that is the section formula. So again we start with, let it make intercept small a and small b, so that this point is a comma 0 and the coordinate of this point is 0 comma b. Now using, let's call this point A, let's call it point B. Using the section formula, we'll get the value of A and B in terms of H and K. So let's start with this. Now clearly we can see that the x coordinate of this point R, which is H, will be equal to 2 times A plus 1 times 0 upon 2 plus 1. This gives us H is equal to 2A over 3, which gives us A is equal to 3H over 2. This is the first thing which we have found out. The next thing, using the y coordinate of r is k, which can be written as k is equal to 2 times 0 plus 1 times b upon 2 plus 1. This gives us k is equal to b upon 3, which gives us b is equal to 3k. Note here we have to find a and b in terms of h and k, because h and k is something which is given to us, and a and b we have assumed to be the intercepts. So we have to remove these a and b and replace them in terms of h and k. Hence here we are finding a and b in terms of h and k. Now by the intercept formula, we have equation of required line is x upon a plus y upon b equal to 1. Replacing a and b in terms of h and k, we get x upon 3h over 2 plus y upon 3k equal to 1, which gives us 2x over 3h plus y over 3k equal to 1, which can be solved on taking the LCM. 2kx plus hy is equal to 3hk, which is the required equation. Okay, now let's quickly take up the last question of this exercise, which is question number 20. Now question number 20 says that by using the concept of equation of line, so this is very important, that concept of equation of line, we have to prove that the points 3, 0, minus 2, minus 2 and 8, 2 are collinear. Now what's so special about this question? Now earlier in your previous classes you have found out collinearity of 3 points using the distance formula. In the beginning of this chapter we found out the collinearity of 3 points using the concept of slope. Now the same thing we are going to do using the concept of equation of a line. Okay, so now here you have to be careful. If they specify in the question that using the concept of equation of line, you have to do it this way only. Okay, so let's draw a rough sketch. The 3 points given to us as, let's call them A, B and C. So the coordinates of A are 3, 0. The coordinates of B are minus 2, minus 2. And the coordinates of C are 8, 2. Now, so as we can clearly see that since the 3 points are collinear, or they have to be shown to be collinear, what we'll do is, using any 2 points, we'll find the equation of the line. And then we will show that the third point satisfies the equation of the line. So let's take up the 2 points. So equation of line AC is, now let's take up these 2 points. Okay, so we have to find the slope, and let's say the point as point A. So what will it be? Y minus coordinates of A are 0 is equal to slope times x minus 3. Now what is the slope? Y2 minus y1, that is 2 minus 0, upon x2 minus x1, that is 8 minus 3. So the equation of the line AC becomes y minus 0 is equal to 2 minus 0 upon 8 minus 3 times x minus 3. Okay, so simplifying we get y is equal to 2 upon 5 times x minus 3 is the required equation. Or you can simplify further, 5y equal to 2x minus c is the required equation, is the equation of line AC. Now if B also lies on AC, then it should satisfy the equation of AC. Okay, so now substituting the coordinate B. B is minus 2 in the above equation. We get, now left hand side is 5y, which is equal to 5 into minus 2, which is minus 10. Right hand side is 2x minus 6, which gives us 2 into minus 2 minus 6, which gives us minus 4 minus 6, which is minus 10. Clearly left hand side is equal to right hand side. It gives us point B satisfies the equation of line AC. It implies that points A, B and C are collinear, hence proved. Okay, so this way you can try other related questions also. Thank you.